Okay, so I must check in. This slow moment of my week went by really, really quick. It's been super busy. Anyway, I said I have to pick up my camera and I have to chat with my people for a minute. Anyway, it's been nonstop and I've been enjoying every minute of it. Can you believe the holidays are like pretty much here? They're here. Thanksgiving is next week. So we have a lot to do. I have a lot to do, and I'm sure you all have a lot to do too. But I wanted to check in and say hello. These slow moments went by quick, didn't they? What's that saying? And I've said it before, that the days go by slow, but the years are fast. And I remember when I was pregnant with my babies, and it seemed like those days went on and on and on because you're so excited and you want to meet your baby. And then when I look back, I think, why did I want to rush it so much? You know, you want to rush it and have your little baby. And I remember my last pregnancy, I said to myself, you know what? Because I was getting older, I'm going to enjoy every single day of being pregnant. And I'm so glad I did. And I got my nails done. I got emerald green. I got my toes and my fingernails done. And I'm super happy. So I think this will lead me into Thanksgiving and into Christmas. And I'll show you my toes, but I have something that happens to my feet. I get runner's toe, and I don't know if you're familiar with it, but you lose your toenails from all the wear and tear you put on your feet from running. And I've even upped my size in shoes, but I guess my toenails are just super delicate. So they all grew in. They were all there. So I went and got a pedicure, and I got my toenails painted emerald green too. So they look really pretty until they don't. But I'm going to take it for now. But I wanted to say hello. I ran some errands today. Today is towards the end of the week. It's Thursday. And I went to Kroger and I got some groceries. I didn't do my Thanksgiving shopping yet, even though I did pick up a few things for Thanksgiving. It's not my big Thanksgiving Day grocery shop because I am hosting it and I have to get my house in order and all that fun stuff. So I am going to go inside now and load my groceries, and I will check back with you in a little bit. Okay, bye. Oh, and my lipstick is Ballerina Shoes by L'Oreal. I just wanted to tell you that because I thought Ballerina Shoes was such a pretty name for lipstick. Okay, I will see you in a little bit. So hey, okay, so this is what I ran around in. I got this cute little sweatshirt, and I'm not very good at this. I should probably go in front of a mirror, shouldn't I? But anyway, I'm so happy with my nails. I'm tickled. But I'll go in front of a mirror, but first I have to get my groceries out of the car and I have to potty my little dog, and then we will chat, okay? Okay, so I have my Target sweatshirt on, a white t-shirt, my jeans from Kohl's, and my Joy Walks. So, it's a cold day out. Okay, so these are my nails, emerald green, and I thought they looked so pretty. And they're not red. I wanted something different from red. I might get red closer to Christmas, but I thought green was so pretty, and I think it'll look nice for Thanksgiving. And I do have a dress that is green for the holidays, so. Okay, so this is what I got at Kroger, and I had run out of things that I usually get at Costco, but I'm not going to go to Costco till Saturday, and I needed some things. So I'm going to show you what I got, and sometimes things are more cost effective at Kroger also. So I needed oil. I ran out of oil. I don't think I've ever ran out of oil before, but I did. And so I got a small thing of oil. And then I saw these Doritos in a Pringles can, and I thought they would be fun. So I got them. And then I got some more Parmesan cheese. And so for Thanksgiving, I was brought up making white bread stuffing. But now that I am in Georgia, everybody eats the cornbread dressing. I've made the white bread stuffing and nobody eats it. So I am going to make cornbread dressing. I don't think I've ever made it before. I'm doing a potluck and nobody is bringing the cornbread dressing, so I'm gonna make it. So I got this. I'm not sure if I'll use it, but I will find a recipe and I will make it. If you have a cornbread dressing recipe, share it with me, and because I need some help. And let me know, do you eat cornbread dressing or white bread stuffing? And I don't stuff the bird, it's just called stuffing. And so I needed some shredded cheese, sharp, and then the blend. And this is our favorite coffee, the Kroger Premium Blend. And I also needed some storage bags. And my yeast, my nutritional yeast, if you have not tried this, you are missing something really, really great. It's a healthier alternative to cheese. I eat this, I do not eat this. And then salt and vinegar potato chips and some blueberry pastry bars and some fiber bars. And I got some whipped cream, and I got myself some egg whites. I eat egg whites, and some cake mix with some frosting. And these looked really good. Brownie cups. Anything chocolate, I'm sure is really, really good. And and I bought a pack. I left it in the bag. I'm gonna make these chicken tenders. I forgot to take out my pork chops for tonight, so we're gonna have chicken tenders. I'm not quite sure. I keep going back and forth on what I want to do. Do I want to make macaroni and cheese? Do I want to make baked potatoes? Do I want to make rice or oily alia? That's an Italian dish I grew up eating. If you know what that is, let me know. And so this is what I got at Kroger. Oh yeah, hot dog buns. My daughter requested hot dog buns. She does not eat regular hot dog. She eats the vegetarian ones, but she wanted some buns. And then I've got a bag of candy for my youngest. These are his favorite. And that is my haul. I got milk yesterday. Actually, I ran into the store and got milk yesterday. And when I grabbed the milk, my daughter grabbed this pumpkin roll. So let me know if you buy any of this, if any of this looks familiar, if you've tried the nutritional yeast. It's so good. I can't even explain how good it is. You sprinkle it on your eggs or cottage cheese or your salad, and it's just like it tastes so good. It's got such a unique, cheesy, kind of salty taste. It's really good. Okay, so with all that, I think this is my second cup of coffee for the day, and I am going to thoroughly enjoy it because it is cold and the coffee will warm me up. In my snowman cup, because I feel like a snowman right now. Yes, I did wear a jacket. I'm just cold. I'm cold by nature. I'm always cold. So I'm gonna put my groceries away, enjoy this cup of coffee, and figure out what I'm gonna do with those chicken tenders. Let me know what you would do with the chicken tenders. Okay, oh, it smells so good. I want to share with you some things that I've been making. I like to do crafts. I like to draw. I like to paint. And what I lack in talent, I put a whole bunch of love in it. And I've been playing with making Christmas tags, and these were supposed to be like really old looking. These aren't done. They're supposed to be really old looking tags, and I was playing with the watercolor paints, and I printed out a book page of the 'Twas the Night Before Christmas, and I made it look really old like these. And I have one finished with, here we go. This is what the old ones are supposed to look like. Here's the one with the tree. And then there's that one. And see, I'm going to do these like this. I'm going to put a backing on it and ribbon. And then you can write, you know, to so-and-so, Merry Christmas, I love you. And then this one I was playing around with my stamps and my cutouts. And I put the brown If you can see the brown paint, I sponge it around the edges, and it kind of gives it an older look, an older vibe. And then here's another one that I put the little lines. It looks kind of like it's stitched, you know. And here's one. But I've been playing with these. I started this one. Don't know. I want to put a backing on it, like maybe a red or even white might look good. And then my snowman. And put these on tags for gifts for Christmas. And then I was making some cards too, like holiday cards, and say Merry Christmas on them. I'll show you those. I just started those. And I'm working on I told you I was working on my Thanksgiving scrapbook, and I'm waiting for the photos to come back, and it's taking a while. They're from a disposable camera, and I didn't realize that disposable camera film takes longer to develop these days. Not back in the day when I was a young girl, you brought them in and you got them within an hour. Now they send them away, and it takes a couple weeks. So if I don't get them back in time for Thanksgiving, I will have the book out for Christmas. It'll be okay. So I just wanted to show you my tags. I've been working on these. I'll show you a little later, maybe not in this video, some of my drawings that I do. I like to draw flowers. Roses. I've been really working on my roses. And I love to paint watercolor. So, do you craft at all? If you do, let me know. I've showed you the wreaths I made. I never got to do the white one yet, but Christmas isn't here yet, so I might have time. So I might just have time to put it together. It's the tablecloth wreath. Remember, you get the tablecloth from the dollar store or the $1.25 store, and it has to be those tablecloths. The other ones don't work as well. And then you cut them and you tie them around the middle. I'll show you. I will show you. Here's close-ups. I like things that look old. I love to go into secondhand stores and Goodwills and thrift stores, and I love to look at everything and buy things and refurbish things, but everything in there had a story. Everything in there had a previous owner. Have you ever bought a book and there was some signature in it, or someone had wrote a special note in there? Those always get me. Those always, so sweet, so sweet. Like, where are these people? Or, you know, do they know their book is here? But I'm going to go for now, and I hope you all are having a really great day. It is super cold out. Let me know how cold it is by you. I am in the North Georgia area, so this is cold for me. You have to remember I am from California, and I don't know if you ever get used to the really, really cold weather. I've been here a while, and I'm still not used to it. Cold is cold, but I do like the humid heat more than the dry heat. I will say that. The humid's like a warm blanket. The dry heat like kind of hits you in the face. Okay, so what do you think about my wreath on my front door? I love the red and the green, the classic. I did all white last year. Everything was white. And this year I love white, don't get me wrong, but I'm adding pops of red and green now. And I just think this wreath is so lovely and so pretty. Okay, so I did a Google search on the computer, and I came up with this. Look at that. Lemon butter chicken tenders. This is what I'm gonna make. And this is the recipe. And it's really nice when you find a recipe and you have all the ingredients. Makes it that much better. But I was looking for something different, kind of different. And I think this will work out really well. And I'll make the mixed vegetables and maybe some rice. I think rice would go good with some lemon butter tenders and salad. Yep, that's what I'm gonna do. I'll show it to you when I'm all done. So on the menu, instead of pork chops, it's lemon butter chicken tenders. I'll put this recipe in the description box if you'd like to have it. Okay, so in the pan is some olive oil and some butter, and I'm starting to melt that before I layer the chicken that it was gently seasoned. It wasn't dipped in all the ingredients. It was, you just sprinkle it over, and it's oregano and thyme and flour and a little salt and pepper, and then this is what it looks like flipped. And I had to change my menu plan up just a little bit because I had forgotten to take the pork chops out of the freezer this morning. Yes, real life. Anyway, I saw a really good deal on these chicken tenders at Kroger while I was there, so I got these. And then I searched and I found this awesome lemon buttery chicken recipe, which I made, and it turned out wonderful. Everything came together, the rice, the mixed vegetables, and I made a salad beforehand. So it was a really great, quick and easy dinner. It really was, and it smelled really good. And this is what it looks like. Isn't that nice? Look at how colorful and pretty.